We're going to go live right quick. Get some H2O. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, everyone? I know I'm just it's Sunday morning. I know a few of y'all, maybe a couple of y'all are in church. But I just wanted to come on and say good morning. Hope all is well. Going to talk about some things. Probably not going to be that long, maybe an hour. So if you can smack that thumbs up. If you're a subscriber, you don't have that bell notification turned on, please click it. That way you get notified anytime I go live. But hello, everyone. Good morning. Today is the first of the month. School is about to start here in Detroit. I think we're one of the last regions to start school. I think down south, everybody started like 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe a couple weeks ago. And up north, they start after the holidays. So what's going on? Thank y'all tuning in. Who we got up in here? Steve up in here. What's up? What's up? Cute Child, what up, though? What's good? 4K Swagger, what's up? What's up? Kenny Skywalker, hello. What's up, Kenny? What's up, Jen? How you doing? Hope all is well on your end. Glad you could tune in. We got Smack. What's up? What's up? What's up, missus? How you doing? We got Brian up in here. What up, though, Brian? Man, I wish I can grow a beard, man. Y'all be killing the beard game, Brian. My daddy told me how to get one, man, but I guess I'm not doing it right. 351, what up, though? What up, though, D-Ruck? What's up? Key Child say, hey, finally caught up. You live again. Hope all is well. I can't stay, but just wanted to say love your channel, man. Hey, Key Child, hey, salute. Thank you for the encouraging words. I appreciate you. Honestly, I do. I need to do this a lot more. Just like do some pop-ups and stuff like that. I know y'all used to me going like Mondays and Fridays, maybe a video here and there. But I like these. I really like the early mornings. It's just that a lot of times I wake up, I have like 40 emails. Like that's why I'm 5 minutes late now, because I cleared all my emails. And then someone was like, check your emails one more time. I checked them and had like 8 more emails, simple emails, just some informational emails, and then went from there. But yeah, be safe out there, Kichop. William up in here. What up, dude? Brian say, hey, I need a comfortable chair like that. I need extra money too. Well, this is not the, hey, Brian, this is one of them budget ones right here. If you get the comfortable ones, you already know you're going to pay $200-300. This is just a budget one. Just make it look cool. I got to finish off. I just been lazy. I got to finish off my background here. Y'all see me do some, I went and, what the heck is this? What is this? I don't think seems like, what the heck? Look like somebody sent me the wrong thing. I know this ain't what I ordered. This is not what I ordered. Honestly, I'm gonna have to send this back. I ordered some more of these, and they sent me these. So you already know This does not look like 24 of them. This is something else. But this will be going back because this does not match. I don't even know what this is. And they done sent me the wrong thing, guys. This is lie. This is lie. So you see, I done ordered some more of these, and I got to start. This is why you got to when you first order from Amazon, you got to check your stuff immediately, because I strictly went to this to finish all of this out and under, and they sent me some old thin, and then it says to soak it in some water. I don't know what the heck this is, guys. If your shape recovery is not very good, can quick recovery in the water. Soak in the water for 1 minute. Wring out water. Look, man, can y'all see this? Can y'all see this? Somebody has got to pay. All right. I got to call them up. Why in the heck I got to soak this in some water? And I'm looking at the pictures. I mean, if you look at the picture right here in black and white, why would you send something in black and white like that? You see, these are thicker, but they telling me to soak them in some water, so I guess it expands. What the heck is going on with this? Boy, well, oh my goodness. I was going to show y'all like how I'm going to finish off, and I got this. I should have known something. I got to start opening up my stuff. All right. Let me see what I got here before we get into it. Let's make sure stuff is right. This is another box I got. All right. These are right. These, you got to get your boxes right. And I ordered 3 of them. So those are good. All right. Those are good. And if you're going to do any returns, and you got a Kohl's store, and Kohl's is KOHL, you can always do a return at Kohl's, and they'll give you a 25% off almost anything in the store. Like for clothes, of course, they're not going to, that 25% won't work on Levi's, or like if they sold like Jumpman or Jordans and stuff like that. But for some underwear, drawers, belt, socks, some shirts, not them, Levi's shirts or nothing like that. But everything else is pretty much it will work for. Probably not the KitchenMaid, items, stuff like that, but pretty much everything it will work on. All right, pretty much everything else it'll work on. What up, though, Dub? What's good? Hope all is well. Ziggy in the building. What up, though? My great fine. What's up? What's going on? Good morning. Mike, what's up? What's going on, Mike? Say, Dale, did you watch the Lomachenko fight yesterday? Yes, I did. I watched it. I was thinking about going live then. It was so much, guys. And I'm glad you brought this up, Mike. It was so much. I had my multi-viewer going, and man, I watched tennis. I watched boxing. I watched UFC. I watched so much football, guys. I mean, it was so much. Honestly, I needed like 3 TVs because it was so much sports on yesterday. And it was like I was flicking through channels. Of course, when Michigan came on, I watched that. But it was a lot. Tennessee got popped yesterday. Auburn, man, it was Auburn went against because Auburn came back and won. Man, it was so much sports. It was crazy. And I was on with the team, and we just was kicking it, but we were watching the sports. LJ had his on his projector, so he had 120 inches on the wall at his house, looking like he was at the casino or he was running a casino. It was just amazing, guys. So, it was a lot. I did watch it along with a whole lot of sports yesterday, Mike. Yep. What up, though, Quita? How you doing? Hope all is well. We got Cedric and salute Quita. C, what's up? We got Cedric. What up, though? What's good with you? Haley. We got Hayward. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Steve is up in here. Jen is up in here. Jen saying, hey, T. And T, for some of y'all who don't know, T is my great finds for you. So absolutely. That squad over there, man, they do auctions and all type of things, man. They storage wars. They do it all. They are amazing women. Joy got her t-shirt. She do her shirts. And again, guys, an author. If you go to my last live, you can find videos to all the young ladies. And I meant to put in Borderline. Did I add Borderline? I think I did. I think I added Borderline. She's amazing too. But again, I like helping everyone. That's just me. That is just me. What up, though, Ant? What up, though? What up, though, Big Parm? Say, what you doing up so early? I'm an early guy. Usually I'm at work by like 5:45 in the morning, so I'm usually up. I just something in my spirit today, I guess, right? Yeah, here in H-Town, school started 2 weeks ago. Yeah. And see, it just started, I think, our school started Tuesday. You see the fight? Yeah. Lomachenko, yeah, he bust him down. He bust him down. What up, though, Ken? What up, though? What's good? Earl T say y'all up early with me. What up, though? Future Ace. What up, though? What's good? Miss Monique Young. What's good? Good morning. How you doing? Coming down. Billy say truth. Brian Jones say LOL. Dale, I emailed you some instructions on the beard growth. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out, man. I do want to. It seems like mine just don't come in. I be trying, and I'll go like 3-4 weeks, man. Like all of this to get super thick, but right here, now my dad, my brothers, they get it. I got my mama's side of me. I don't grow no facial hairs really, as you see. It really don't come in, or if it come in, it be like a patch. Can't be walking around with no beard and got patches in your beard. I never understood that. But good looking though, Brian. I'm gonna take a look at that. Well, my pops say there's a special sauce that you need on your face, and it should work. So, what's up, Miss Patricia? Oh man, my pops is crazy, man. He a legend though. He a legend. Hello, Miss Pamela. Say first time here, viewer from Donatella's channel. What's up, Miss Pamela? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Over here, we talk about cord cutting. We talk about different ways you can save money instead of you spending all that money with your cable company. We just tell you need internet, and we got all type of ways you can use technology, which is on our side in the United States, and still pay like a small amount and watch the same thing that your cable company is providing you. So absolutely, thank you for tuning in over here from Miss Donna. Good person over there. That's my girl. All them girls rock. Say, check clock. Did they sleep all day? Now I'll be up. What up, Michael? How you doing? Say, yeah. Ken, what up, dude? What's good? John in here. What up, though, John? Appreciate you. Brandon M. Say, Superdell return policy. You already know. So let me go through here. Night Owl. Say morning, everybody. Pray for Midland, Odessa, Texas. Yesterday we had a mass shooting, 21 injured, 7 dead. We need prayer. Absolutely. I did see that. That came across the feed. Was it last night or early this morning? I seen, prayers go out, man. I don't know what the hell going on. I don't know why people are doing this. I don't know what will cause somebody to, just want to wake up and just kill people and then have the police kill them, or go to jail. I mean, I'm just one of them people. Look, I don't wish nobody to kill themselves, but why you got to kill people? Like I just never understood it, and it's mind-boggling. Like what would make a person just wake up? You know what? I'm going to kill today. If you want to take somebody's life, I don't encourage it, but do yourself. Don't. Why you hurting others? Because you're mad or you know, or did we let, you know, did the government drop the ball on this? Because anybody can pretty much go and get a gun. Anybody, you know, and so it's crazy. It is crazy. Hey, Dale, love your shoes, brother. I helped my cousin reset his Fire Stick and help him program it. I found out once you learn how to program one box, you can program them all. That's the key right there, Don. You are absolutely right. Oh man, you are absolutely right. And it's funny you said that too, because I got on these new kicks right here. Let me show y'all. Your boy got some style. Your boy got some style. Some of y'all seen my old videos on when I first really got started on YouTube, but I went and picked these up like a couple weeks ago. These are the Nikes. I don't know what the name of them are, but as you see, they got the little icy bottoms right here. Little red bottom, right? Not the real red bottom, but you know, it got the red down there up under there. You see it got the strap. Let me put that down. You see it got the strap right here. Let me show you. And so sometimes I strap them down depending on how I'm feeling. But I got these like probably about like 3 weeks ago. So it goes over like that. But nice clean shoe though. I got these from Foot Locker. And the thing about it, I haven't bumped into anyone that's been rocking these. All right. Nice shoe, comfortable. It's a basketball shoe, but of course, I'm not going to play basketball. But very, very nice one. You know, your boy got some skills when it comes to the shoe picking. All right. Hopefully y'all can see that. You know, just a basic, you know, just something basic. You see that swoosh in there. And these are real. To my veterans, these are real. Somebody gonna say, damn, where you get them from? DragonKits.com. Where they gonna have me? Dragon Kits. Oh man, so absolutely. Good morning, Albert. Good morning. What's up, Techno Tim? What's good? David say prayers. Absolutely. CTP say morning, Dale. How you doing? Dale doing them opening videos now. Yeah, I'm gonna have some fun. Absolutely. I'm gonna have some fun with it. I'm gonna have some fun. What up, though? Uno. What up, Sam Green? That looks like the new super compressed packaging, right? Right. Oh man, I don't know. But I don't want them now. I do not want to. I don't want to wet my. Nah, hell no. Just give me the regular foam and I'll be all right. And I think that's what it is because you seen the picture how thick it was. But absolutely. What up, though? LJ, show enough. What's up, Troop? Trooper Loop. What's up, baby? Troop probably at work. That guy work a lot. What's up, Miss Marguerite? How you doing? How are you? How are you? Dark Gable, what up, though? What's good, baby? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Jugger, what up, though? What up, though, Jug? Yeah, you've been missing off the scene a few days now. A few days, Jugger. You can't take no vacations when you're a YouTuber now. You know that. Cecil, what it look like, baby? What up, though? What's good? We got tech review. I seen your video yesterday. Tech had on the shades. I seen you yesterday, Tech Review. Y'all show Tech Review some love because they're actually doing like a giveaway over there. Go over there and see what he's talking about, and I'll see if you want to enter. All right, see if you want to enter. Hey, Superdell, what up, though? Cody, man, what's good? What's good? Big Perm is up in the building. All right, coming down. Say hurricane heading his way down Florida. Damn. Hey, y'all make sure y'all be safe too. I see a lot of people like they are not leaving. I'm one of them guys. I'll be up out of there. What's up, Miss Honeybee? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. GT Boss is up in here. What up, though, GT? What's good? Yeah, it's a lots of new names up in here, man. We got a new set of family up in here, Tech Review. What up, though, Mo? What's good? Hope all is well. Absolutely. Early bird. So Cinnamon Cupcake. Salute, Cinnamon. How you doing? I love that. I love that name. So I'm coming down. What up, though, Nick? What's good, baby? Been a minute. Yes, it has. It's been a minute. Hope all is well. Hey, somebody, y'all, have anybody heard from Biggs? All right, we seen Paperboy pop up in here last week. Have anybody heard from Biggs? If y'all got his number, give him a call. You know, we just checking on him. We haven't heard from him in a while, and we just want to make sure he is all right because he's been missing from the scene for about 2 weeks now, maybe 2 to 3 weeks. I'm hoping he's on a special trip or something out in Africa or something. So if y'all a Eagle gang, Biggs, somebody let me know the status of Biggs. Make sure he is all right. Just tell him, hey, we you know, he usually comes on all of our shows and he says Eagle Gang in the building, but we haven't heard from him or seen him in a minute. So he's very active in the chat and everything, but you know, when you know he's been missing. So I just want to make sure he's all right. What up, Rich? What's up? Today, me and my daughter are at Six Flags, New England, enjoying the nice weather, the food, and the rides. Have a great one. Absolutely, Rich. You have fun out there at Six Flags. I went to Six Flags for the first time when I went to Chicago. It was right outside Chicago. So, Javier say those are nice. Absolutely. Thanks, Javier. What's up, Don? You haven't already watched it. Watch them. Hey, I was supposed to turn it back on. I'm going to turn it back on today. I'm gonna turn it back on. Y'all gonna be like, damn, Dale was crazy back there. What's up, Miss Gail? Nah, I ain't gonna get no more. I should though, honestly, because that's what helped my channel grow in the first place. A lot of people that follow me found that video of me doing them fake Jordans, and a lot of people like, dude, keep it going, keep it going. And I took that and kept it at Superdell and switched over to the tech talk. Now, them videos was getting, I think one video at almost 100,000, the other one at like 60,000, the other one at like 40,000. So it took off well. I mean, and people was loving it. So I guess I'm not the only one that like fake shoes, right? So say, go in there, you can still shoot the three, man. Oh yeah, I can shoot it, but I can't run like I used to. Brian say them Nikes are fire. Yeah. And the thing about it, when I be walking or I walk in the store or something, people, you know, like when you walk in Walmart or something, people be looking. Like when I went to Best Buy like a week ago, a week and a half or something like that ago, they was looking like, damn, man, where'd you get them from? You know, and I was like, shit, Foot Locker. They're like, damn, man, them nice. They comfortable. I was like, yeah. I mean, if you're a basketball player, I'm a former basketball player. So they was like, I'm like, yeah. I mean, I probably wouldn't want to walk around in basketball shoes all day, but you know, they is, you know, I just get them for fashion. That's all it is. Troop say I'm home today. Damn, Troop, you get a day off? Hey, Dell is an official YouTuber. That's what's up. That is what's up. Citizen Dell trying to get his bag. I'm trying. I need a couple bags. What up, Tyrone? What's up? What's up? Miss Shrink and Sharon up in here. What's up, Miss Shrink and Sharon? DJ Black Tiger, what it do? What it do? Say Superdell, I sent Biggs a message but didn't get a response. Yeah, that's, you know what? I think Real brought it to my attention. Was like, have anybody heard Biggs? And I know Biggs usually be in the DST, Telegram, and all of that, you know, but yeah, I hope all is well with Biggs. Honestly, I hope all is well. I hope all is well. What up, Ernell? What up, Dale? So you changed my TV experience, brother. Thanks. Keep doing what you do. Hey, Ernell, salute to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolutely. What up, though, D. Johnson? How you doing? How you doing? Say, Dale. I'm using the NVIDIA Shield as a Plex server. I just can't figure out how to stop it from going into sleep mode when I leave the house. Yeah, you should be able to go into your settings. Let me see if I can go right quick. You should be able to go into your settings. Let me just see something. Let me hit the home. Let me just see. No, I don't want to restart it. Let's see. Yeah, because you should be able to just go up and let me see right quick. Let me see. Device preference, display and sound. Let's see. Let's go up in display and sound. Advanced display. Nope. Nope. Let's try system. Sleep now. It's up. It's in one of the. It's in the system. I'll tell you that now. I just have to go up in here. I will have to go up in here and it's been a while since I've been up in this joint, messing with some things. See usage, but it's definitely been a while. I will have to go up in here on CTP. Send me an email, or maybe somebody what intervene and give us something. I'll have to go up in there because since they made the difference, the categories, but it's up in here. You can stop it from going to sleep. I'll tell you that now. I just can't remember which one, but it got to be in device preference. It has to be about. Yep. So I will have to just go up in here and play it. Send me an email. We'll get it. We'll find out for you. We'll find out. They say shoes, if they're comfortable and fit, wear them. As long as they don't fall apart, they still legit. Who cares? They just make it real. Yeah, a lot of people care about it though. A lot of people care. Yeah, they care about their shoes. What up though, Wayne? So what up though? Salute, King donating. With the $2. What's up, King? Thank you for donating to the channel. Say, hey, we on tonight for the Power Talk. Absolutely. I actually just got through watching Power. I just got through watching it. Pretty good episode. You know, I got to watch it again, Teddy. Start putting my notes. You know, everything's starting to make a little bit sense. It's starting to make a lot of sense. Absolutely. It's starting to make sense. He says it's in developers options. So let's go up in this joint. Let's go to developers options. Let's see developers options. Stay awake. Yes, it is. Hey, salute, Mark. Salute. So if you go up in device preference, so go to your settings, go down to device preference, and then go all the way down to developers options. When you go down to developers option, you just put on stay awake. So it will never go to sleep again. Absolutely. Hey, good looking. Good. No, hey, we got it now, CB. We got it. It's good now. What up, Gerald? What's up? What's good? What is good? So we gonna talk about a little bit of something today, guys, because it just needs to be talked about, right? Let me do this right quick. Couple of little situations going on. A couple of little situations, and we'll get into it. So what we're doing, you know, we don't like doing it, but sometimes you just have to do what you got to do to maintain the group and make sure it stays in order. We're probably down to our final days with the DST Telegram group. Now, that don't mean that you can't go and make your own, but we got a lot of crybabies, guys. We got a lot of crybabies. It seems like there's always some type of drama that goes in over there because we monitor it, but we really don't monitor. And the rudeness and the disrespect over there, it's just we don't want to be, you know, responsible. And with things that happened in the past that made people feel uncomfortable up in there, and you know, we discuss it. I don't know if it's going to be today. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow. It could last the next Friday. I'm just letting you know. But there's probably going to come a day where you go up in there and and it's not going to be there. All right. So, and like I said, the reasoning is we ain't got time for it. All right. We ain't got time for all the cryiness, or if a channel is not working, or people have disagreements, instead of them respectfully taking it somewhere else, they want to do these conversations. So if I'm at work, or some of y'all on y'all computer and y'all phones is continually just going off, unless you mute it, or when you come in, you just see this drawn out heated debate instead of just people just respecting your decision. So we really monitor the Facebook group. We really, we had Fire Stick that ish. He was over there and he did his thing, he ran that group, but we just don't like all the politics and the crying. I'm talking, and not listen, I'm not talking about the ladies. These are men. These are men. And it's just going back and forth with each other, which is unnecessary. Regardless of the fact, I mean, you could tell somebody, look, let it go. They still complaining because of one channel, or if a server go down and they coming in and they are upset. I mean, it's just crazy. And I was like, hey, do what you got to do. If you want to shut it down, shut that bad boy down. Because we just, it was meant to help the advanced users. But to my advanced users, start another group, invite who you want in there, and keep it like that. That way, none of these outsiders can come in and try to disturb or disrupt the group. We're not about all of that. All right. Not to say we don't have differences with people, because you're going to have differences with your spouse. You're going to have differences with your moms, your pops. That's understandable. But some of these things that they be crying about is just, it amazed me. All right. It amazed me, because if a channel go down on Wild or Spectrum, Comcast, AT&T, I don't think you'll be on their customer service, crying and whining. You call them and they got a telephone. Hey, there's something going on. We hope to have this up within an hour or within 4 hours. We know there's an outage, but you would take that. But if something else go down, an app or something like that, you on social media crying like your life depends on it. Instead of you educating the customer or your clients, you're actually on a group, a group complaining, or some issues going on behind the scenes, and then you bring it to the group. And we're not about that. All right, we're not about that. We're not about to sit back and be the referee to grown people. But it's just come to a point where I'm like, damn, you can't please nobody, regardless of how much money you make on the side using the service. You can't please them. They could have made $1,000, but on this one day, maybe the service is out 1 or 2 hours. They're crying about it instead of educating your customers, or saying, hey, when it comes to IPTV, listen, anything, this is not 100%. There can be an outage. There can be something that, server went down due to weather condition, lost the power wherever the server is at. Anything can happen. But these guys, I don't understand. The ladies are not bickering or whatever like that. It's the gentlemen, and I respect everybody, but, I'm just letting you know, this is the reasoning, because we can't be over there managing and doing all that. We can't do it, guys, and it makes it unpleasant, and it make people want to get up and say, no, this is not what I come to this group for. All right. Again, we had a situation yesterday on the Facebook group. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, when we brought this Facebook group, now we done with Telegram, look, it's been said, look, it's going away. I just don't know when it's going away. So again, if you wake up and you like, hey, What happened to the DST Telegram group? It is gone, you know. And I encourage you, for everyone who got relationships now, I'll tell you probably within the next 24 hours. I don't know, but it's probably will be gone. So for some of y'all who built relationships, hurry up, start a new Telegram group and invite everybody you want on there. That way y'all can still keep in touch, because it was 411 members actively involved on that Telegram group. I don't want y'all to lose each other because we shut it down. All right. Make sure you get over there. You get whoever you want, create a group and say, hey man, hey, look, come on over here. We created a group just for us. That wake up, man, we got people actually over there really on Telegram. That helps. That give you the updated APKs that say, hey, there's been an update, and put it over there. And it's a shame that some of us just lose control, cause unnecessary beefs and stuff like that. Now, moving on to the Facebook. Now, Facebook is more of our baby. That's where it all began. That group right there is to help educate. All right. This is not a me versus them or them versus us. Anybody can join. All right. Everybody is welcome. But we had an incident, and where, y'all know, taking a bathroom do a bunch of he do a lot of damn Wi-Fi. All right. He do a lot of Wi-Fi. All right. The M1 is nothing new to us. We've been showed that. We've been knew about it. But then you had Lee from Supreme Bills, who we're cool with, that actually put up a video. All right. Was it a little bit of a little bit of clash? Yeah. When you look at it from the outside, it was a little bit of clash. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't meant to, I don't think it was worth, we feuding with each other. Because it's honestly, I don't look at it like that. I look at it as, hey, YouTube, hey, you want the spot, come take it. And that's how I look at it. It's no feud. I want to be the best. Lee want to be the best. Jug want to be the best. Bo want to be the best. Real want. Everybody wants to be the best. Phantom Streams want to be the best. Everybody put in hard work to get this information out there. But we're not going to allow any of that friction inside of the DST Facebook group. All right. I think, listen, you got options. There are options. And when you have options, that means you get to decide. If we can only go to and use this one TV called Toshiba, and that's all we got, then it is everybody going to be doing videos on just that. And it gets boring. How much information can you do on a certain device? But when you have options, then you have options. So when I presented the Game Changer, and I didn't call it the Game Changer hotspot. I just say, hey, we got a game changer. Check this out. So I put it out there. People took it. They learned from it. I got emails on it. I got people who sell it, who I taught. Tech got people who sell it. Make a long story short, Lee does a video and said, hey, forget this. You got a better option. But he let you know, listen, with this option, there's a price tag. Yes, you're going to spend. Yes, this is what it is. And there was nothing wrong with that. Could have been a shot or two taken? Possibly. It could. It is what it is. But it's not enough to clash. If somebody go and actually say, this is what's going on, this and that, forget Dale, but do this. Now you actually putting it there. All right. It's really not, I don't think we at the part where two groups that give out information clashing over nonsense. And so yesterday, and it wasn't nothing. It really, honestly, I take shots all the time. I take a shot and let you know I'm watching. It's nothing wrong with taking a legitimate shot. It's when somebody from the outside actually try to point it and put it in the creator's head. And it's up to the creator not to fall into the bait and actually do a retaliation. Because look, we already know what sells. If reality TV was not about drama, but just holding hands with your girl, or going to Walmart every single day, it's not going to be fun. Drama is what sells, but drama is not what we're going to have. And so We had a cool buddy of mine, and this goes to show you I don't care who you are. We had a cool who I'm still cool with. You know, we still cool, but it was a class. It was worded wrong. All right, that was in the DST Facebook group. My thing is this: if it be brought to my attention, I don't be over in the Facebook group every single day. Y'all know it. Some of y'all tag me, and I might not get to it to 2 days because I don't know why I don't get any notifications anymore. All right, but it was something that was saying pretty much it said, look, forget this, it's junk. And you can do it can be your opinion. So forget that it's junk and people putting out there calling the game changer and all of that. Well, now you done took a shot at a specific person. And we don't allow that on the Facebook group. If you say, hey man, I really don't like the cheaper hotspots, but here's an option for you, that's cool. But when you go and you name it like, hey, yeah, they call it game changers, and honestly, that service and what that person presented is a piece of junk, then that's when we know you're specifically talking about a specific person. All right, we know who does everything, guys. We know we're not stupid. We see things, and just like y'all see things. But and then put a video of Lee. So now what happens is now you got the creator of that video that drops a video, and now we're gonna have a clash, an unnecessary clash between two people who are giving you options. That will not be allowed on the DST Facebook group. I immediately removed the post. Who the original poster was just asking a question. It shouldn't have been a debate on whatever you think. It was just asking a question. Listen, I did that M1 4 months ago, maybe 5 months ago. I can't remember. It's old news to me. I did it. I had it, and I returned it because again, I'm sitting back like, damn, this 200. This a lot of bread. Shit, with $200, I could buy 4 boxes, 5 sticks. I can make money. Right? So that's what I'm doing. But I'm not going to let somebody try to feed 2 successful groups into feeding their subscribers great information, have an unnecessary clash by someone of a third party. My job is not to go on anyone's channel and say, hey, don't do this, but get this. That's not my job. All right. If I want to do it, I would do it on my channel. I would do it on the Facebook group. I don't go to people's Facebook, YouTube, and do that because at the end of the day, everybody is what? Trying to feed their family and all of that. Listen, there's better options out there, guys. There's a whole lot that we haven't even tapped into, and it's because financially, and it's just, we know that it's just too much for you to get right now. But we're not going to have that unnecessary clashing. Now, did the person who I was talking about, did they come back and finally apologize? Yes. Finally apologize, say, hey, I didn't mean for it to be taken that way. But at the end of the day, guys, it's still, it's a responsibility that I've promised everybody that come to DST Facebook group. If you post something, I'm not going to allow it, and none of the members are going to allow any disrespect or anything that will cause a conflict. You got 2 YouTubers who give you options, who show you love, who have a nice following. I'm not going to let somebody come in and make a clash of that, and then, it'll start trickling down. That we're not going to allow it. So I removed my a guy that I know, a guy who service I use. But that goes for anybody. That goes for anybody. If I overstep my boundaries, somebody should be able to come back and say, hey, Dale, you're wrong. Listen, YouTubers take shots all the time. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. But when you try to bring on an unnecessary argument, it's cool. Shots are taken. It's part of the business, but as long as you do it respectfully. So even if Lee say, hey, forget those cheap hot spots, get this, all right, that's a shot. But it's not to the point where Lee is saying, man, F you. He's not doing that. He's saying, look, it's a catchy phrase that says, forget it. It's a shot, though. Forget this. Here's a better option. But it's a catchy phrase, and that's how you get people to view. We know the trickery. We know the trickery of the words. But I'm not going to let nobody sit back and have this person and these two people who come up with give you great options, though, guys. Give you great tools. Will teach you. Have a third party come in, even as it's going down. Somebody come in and say, hey, forget them. They call them game changers, this and that, and this, and those AT&T is junk. Well, it's not junk because I use it, and it's not junk to me because it worked. Now, if it doesn't work, that's when it becomes junk. But now, if there's a better option, then yes. What's wrong with saying, hey, I really didn't have a great experience with that product, but here's a product that it may work for you. I think that would have been better. All right. Instead of just coming out with this long message, kind of taking a specific shot at whoever, it's not going to be allowed. It is not. So, I removed the post. I removed the person who, like I say, we talk in the background. But I'm just saying it would never go down. It would never go down like that. I'm not going to allow it. And that's just how it is, guys. It's not that, it's not a us versus them, because I'm going to tell you, I think we got the best streaming group that's on YouTube. I'm going to tell you that. All right. I'm going to tell you that. But that doesn't mean that I still can't support this person who belongs to this group or this person who belongs to that group. No, it's just saying, hey, I believe in the members that stand beside me. I think we're the best. Nothing wrong with it. If you're not thinking that way, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And that's just how it is, guys. We're not here to beef. We're here to learn from each other. But if I can take what you got and make it work for me, and make it work for the people who follow me, then that's what it's about. That's what it is. Look, I done got content taken from me a lot. I done came out with some stuff and only got like 2,000 views. And then we have a bigger YouTuber who watched my video, use my picture, use my picture and took it, didn't say, hey, man, I seen this YouTuber called Superdell. All right, I done had probably about 4 or 5 of them guys who had 100,000 at the time, and 3 of them used the same picture I use that I created. That's why every time I do a picture, I put my name on it, because they were taking the same pictures I was using, putting it in theirs, and then they getting like 60,000 views and 100,000. And I'm like, man, what the hell? Now 2 of the 3 are not on YouTube anymore. I don't see them. One of them, I think they shut down. The other one, I know they shut down. The third one can't use it now, because now if he take my template, he's going to see my name on it. So he's going to have to do his own, and I was feeling some type of way. But at the end of the day, guys, it is competition. And some of these guys on YouTube feed their family off of YouTube. So whatever and they out there prowling. They looking and looking. And I do the same thing. I go on this person. But at the end of the day, I'm comfortable enough in my skin to give and say, hey, I got this from this person here. I'm comfortable enough compared to them guys. They took the content, got whatever the device, overnighted it from Amazon, wherever they did, and they come out with the same video with my same picture template. And that's just the nature of the game. I learned something, though. But I'm not going to allow anyone to cause disrespect that can impact 2 groups for unnecessary situation. If you got competition on them hot spots, let it be competition. That's what it is. That's what YouTube is. Everybody would love for each one of their videos to get over 100,000, if not more, 1 million views. All right. Shots are taken all the time. That's just what it is, guys. So again, it won't be allowed on the DST Facebook group. And again, for the Telegram group, y'all get y'all people together. Hey man, let's create a group. Cause when it go down, we would hate to just turn off the lights on you and then y'all lose contact with each other. We know we done built friendship. A lot of y'all really on that Telegram, y'all done built friendships, which is amazing. Y'all talk every day, morning, night. What's up? How you doing? Good morning. And y'all discuss different things. I love that because remember, y'all don't know each other for Adam, but we found a sweet spot where, hey guys, this is something that all of us like. You know, this is something we all like. Now we got a friendship, even though you might be across the world, across the pond. We have something here. And so I want it to remain that, guys. So this is a warning. Whenever it go out, it is out. Build your teams, get together, build your channels, do all of that, set everything up so y'all don't lose contact with each other. All right. We don't want them issues. We don't want them issues. Not over here and not a part of the team. Hold up. Well, when I say join my Telegram, that's what's up. Actually, I think you can send, can't you send notification and say, I did see something on DST Facebook where a person was talking about the AT&T was garbage and plus leads video. But I think the M1 is going to do the same thing, whether you're on AT&T and T-Mobile. I agree. And yes, it does the same thing. It does, because when I had it, I used the AT&T SIM card. I put it in there and my speeds were great. It was awesome. Yes, your speeds were better than these. All right. They were better. They and they should be. If I'm a pay that amount of money, yes, that bad boy will be better. That's why I told y'all last week the M1 is the NVIDIA shield of the hotspots. All right, because it does so much. Just like when you get the NVIDIA shield, it's just not a gaming console. It's just not a streaming device. You know, it's also a Plex server. So you can do 3 things with this bad boy. Game, whether it's retro gaming, PC gaming, or Android gaming. You can stream movies and TV shows and all of that. And you got a dedicated Plex server built inside of it. The M1, not only is it a hotspot, but it's a modem too. You can plug that bad boy into a router. It tells you everything. It has dual band Wi-Fi, all of that. All right. So absolutely. And I just hate that I had to remove it because we don't want to remove y'all posts, you know, but we don't want it to cause friction amongst 2 guys who I consider they're cool people. I like Lee. Y'all already know my feelings about Tech in the Bathroom. He's part of the squad. So I'm not going to have that clash. We're not going to have that clash. Really, now if them 2 clash, let it be between them 2. Let the competition be between them 2. But we don't need a third party. Like I seen Lee video. Lee said, hey, somebody sent the video to me and said, watch this. And again, a third party actually interacted and said, and now they putting it in Lee's head, and Lee had to make a video. You know what I'm saying? Say, listen, I'm not for all of that, this and that. You know, but again, somebody from outside came and was like, boom, check this out. They talking about you, or wherever they said. You know, he didn't know about it, but when you got a third party actually trying to feed you into it, that's called baiting you in. I want to see some drama. Come on in. I'm going to wheel you in. Hey, Lee. Hey, Dale. Listen, I get so many emails. They be like, hey, Dale, this person say they do this. I'll be like, all right. It's okay. If they think they're the best, they supposed to think that. You know, you supposed to think that. So absolutely. Say, Tony Lee say, I'm in finally. What's up? What's up? What's up? John say the M1 router can be good if you're on the right location, but if you're not in a good location, you don't get enough bandwidth and enough bandwidth with it, and it's not very good. But that goes for any hotspot too, John. If you're in a bad location, that goes for any hotspot if you're going to use it as a hotspot. That M1 is a bad mamma jamma. That's a bad piece. That I'm gonna tell you, listen. I had that bad boy because y'all know I had a little cheap router. I hooked that bad boy up to that router, and guys, my speeds were still nice, even on Wi-Fi. That M1 is a bad mamma jamma. The only thing that had me sending it back was the $200 price tag. Me, I know what I can do with $200. All right, I know what I can turn $200 into. All right, I can easily turn that $200 into like $400, like that. Just by selling the product. All right, just by selling the product, I could turn that $200 into possibly $500. That's just my mindset, and that's where it's at. You know, so but if it's in your budget and you can get it, I will tell you, you want a nice hot spot. Get that damn M1. Try it out. It is very, very nice. It's very, very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. So I'm coming down. Shows to say, don't know if it has been mentioned, but T-Mobile is offering their hotspot 30 gigs for 30 days for free. Yeah, I heard that last week. I think Taking the Bathroom actually said it. Yep, I think he said it. And I think I seen something on, I'm coming down. I think CBT actually donated. I seen something as I was talking, it popped up, but I didn't catch it in time. And this, I don't have the slow mode going on. So I'm looking for CBT, see if I can mention it, see if I can find it. Good morning, Shamrock Pixie. How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming on board. Say, what's the Facebook group? It is called DST. If you go on to the Facebook, you just type in DST and you will see it. Say, Dale, I think this is getting blown out of proportion. I did see the post you're talking about, but I think the M1 will work the same whether on AT&T or T-Mobile. All depends on the tower set. No, I'm not talking about the device. I'm talking about actually having someone bash another person and trying to upload another person. That's what I'm talking about. This has nothing to do with the device because honestly, it's not about the device. Mark, I want you to look at it. I don't need to step on, let's say, Phantom Streams to get my point across. Like, I wouldn't step on Mark. If Mark was to say, hey, man, I think you should try this app, right here, or what's the best app? Okay. I don't think I have to come on and say, hey, man, forget what Mark talking about that's trash. It's junk. You should get this one and then put somebody else video up on there. You're taking a specific, I'm not talking about the device. I'm talking about the message. I'm educating you on the message that was presented. To bash another YouTuber and actually have, and then put a video right behind the bash. It was a bash. It was a hell of a shot. It was a shot saying, forget what this person is talking about, but look at this one instead. We don't have to go there. That's why I'm trying to educate. We don't have to step on somebody else's head to say, hey, I'm king, or I think this person is king. I think we can word it better. Yeah, and the wording could have been, hey, man, I was not successful with using that product, but here's another option. Check this out. What's wrong with that? I think that's better. I think that's worded better. I don't like to bash on people unless the bashing come to me. If I see a video and you say something to me, I should be able to come back and say what I got to say, right? And that's just how it was. It was a long article that says, hey man, the people that's talking about this game changer AP. All right, we know who calls it game changer. We got a specific person now. And I think it's a piece of junk. I think AT&T stuff is a piece of junk. Well, what does this person use? This person doesn't use Sprint. This person does not use T-Mobile. This person. So we got a specific when you read between the lines. We got the specific person. But then when you bring a third person in and say, hey, I think this is a better one. No, it's going to cause a conflict, because what did Tech do? He put a video right behind it. And I knew what it was. Everybody who's seen the video, this is not about device. This is about respect. Even if you don't like something that somebody has done, if you don't like it, then you just don't like it. What's wrong with saying, hey, check this out, man, this might be a better option? What's wrong with that? And that's what I'm trying to introduce. We don't have to disrespect each other. All right. We don't have to disrespect. I'm not going to go over to Supreme Bills or Juggernaut. I'm not going to go over to DVD King. They're not a part of the group. I don't have to say anything negative about them. That's what I'm trying to introduce. We don't have to say anything negative. If we don't like it, then why just move on? If you don't like the content, you even got an option. Well, not on Facebook, but if you don't like the option, why even, if I don't like something, I don't like what you're doing, I don't even say anything. I don't say nothing when it is good. If I see something, like some of y'all know the information between myself and On Demand. Now, let me tell you, this is not a shot at him, but have I learned from that guy? Absolutely. And I would tell you, hey man, I seen this on this guy On Demand channel, and now I'm presenting it to y'all. Y'all seen little situations on other DVD King when me and him was going through our thing, right? You seen it. I presented it to you. I don't have to step on your neck. But if I see you doing it and then I present it in another way and I give you credit, I did my job. We don't want to continue. This is not about device. It's all about respect. Respect is the issue. And I don't think we need to bash one person to uplift another person. Do it in the background. I'll tell you the truth. When the original person who posted it, I would have even inboxed them. I would have said, hey, man, now when you inbox them, now you got a one-on-one. He could have said that right there. Hey, man, that AT&T crap is some junk. That's a one-on-one conversation. But you get it where over 1,000 people are in the group, and now you got 1,000 people who can sit back and listen. And you know what's going to come behind that? Somebody going to put a popcorn, a popcorn icon out, right? Like, oh, shoot, we got some drama. Well, we don't want that on the DST Facebook group. Now, if other people do it, that's good. If other people do it, then on theirs, that's okay. That's part of it, but we just don't allow it, and we don't want to burn our bridges with anybody, and we don't want anybody to burn their bridges with us. We see it, we did something about it, and this was never about a device. This is not a device. King, don't say I see y'all as family. That's what's up. What's up, XC Tech? What's up? What's up? Coming down. D Johnson say I love my AT&T hotspot. Coming down. Hey, salute. I'm trying to find it, but I might have. Oh, there you go. CTP Texas. Let me give a salute. Salute CTP. I know I seen it. I seen it flashing, but and thank you for the $10 donation. All right, I seen it flash, but I wanted to get the information out. CTP. I wanted to get that information out. So absolutely, if you email me what you need, we can go from there, or I can help you right along here. So guys, we all about positiveness. Do Superdell take shots? Yes, but they're good shots. They're good shots, and it's not mean to disrespect. You could take shots without disrespecting, guys. Y'all hear it all the time when we go live. When you see DST taking shots all the time at each other, but it's a fun. I might come over there and say, yeah, I was watching. Let's see. Let me pick somebody. Let me pick Ken. I could be like, yeah, I seen Ken his lab. it's good, but it ain't better than this one. You know, that's an innocent shot. Cause that, I mean, but now if I say, hey, Ken Lab is terrible, you know, he got too much light in there. It's crazy. This and that, that and this, you know, and just keep bashing him. Now that's a disrespectful shot. That is a direct shot, and that's to humiliate Ken. All right. If you say, hey man, hey, listen, my lab gonna be just as good as Ken, or you know what, Ken lab ain't better than mine. That's just a regular look. Just all right, Ken, I'm on you. I'm looking at you. That's just letting Ken know, hey, your stuff is legit. I like yours. I want to be just like yours, and I'm gonna try to overdo yours. But now if I say, hey, man, Ken stuff is junk, or it's not all of that, but I come over and say, Tony Lee's now. Now I'm actually stepping on Ken. And I think that's where the disrespect at. That's what I believe. What up, though? Tony say I'm off, but here to learn from the best. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, so Mark say, yeah, I know it was nothing to do with the device, but when I watched Lee about the video, the third person, it's the one that said AT&T was garbage. But I see what you're saying. Yeah, Mark. Yup. So yeah, you seen it, and that's what we got to do. Say it's working great. Had it for 6 months. Yup. That's a bad piece of equipment though. When I played with it and I showed y'all remember on the live show, I was showing it off like, man. But then I was like, damn, that's $200. Actually, it was like $200 and like it was like $218 or something like that. I was like, God, to be more careful. I was like, man, shit. I like, man, I got to do something with this. So absolutely. Yep. So absolutely. Say, I hope the dude got punked out. I think that was only fair. I don't know if he got, I don't know. I think he's a good dude though. He's a good dude. I think he's a good dude. But you know, sometimes we make mistakes, you know, and I think we learn from it. You know, one thing I'm here, I would try to teach you because I've been through it all. I've been through some beefs. I'd have tried to, you know, come back together, beefed out again. And so I just learned, you know, all right, it is what it is, you know, and, you know, I got to just keep my eye on the prize. And that's what it's all about. So that's why. But we're cool with everybody. But we see everybody. We see it. It's all good. You know, I'm watching all videos. I'm subscribed to all of them. Remember, and just to tell you, let me tell you this. Listen, I did a video on, was it Terrarium TV? This is about a year and a half ago, right? One of the guys was following me. So I wanted to hurry up. I think it was I can't remember what it was, but it was Terrarium TV. I do know that. I can't remember if Terrarium TV was new or what. I cannot remember. But one of the followers, he didn't know that I was following him. All right. He didn't know I was following him. And he must have didn't know that he was following me. And so I'm going to tell you what happened. So I'm on here because it just got reported. Hey, and it was a Terrarium TV. Y'all know Terrarium TV give you views, right? I'm like, oh, shoot. So I hurry up and did a quick video. So I'm playing it, right? I'm not paying attention. I just clicked on a link. I'm not paying attention to fast servers, this and that. So I just clicked the link. And y'all know that buffering icon, right? It just was spinning. I'm like, I don't know why it's taking so long. You know, why is it taking long? You know, and it was just kept spinning. And finally it kicked in like after like a minute or something like that. I think I clicked on like 2 different links. But then in the video, you actually see fast server. But the links I was clicking on was just regular ones. I didn't hook up no reel to bread, so none of that option came on. I just wanted to get the video out. Sometimes this is what YouTube creators do, right? So I wanted to get the information out, and I go up there, and do you know, he wouldn't have made a video on it. He wouldn't have made a video on it. And as I'm watching the video, he was like, yeah, this YouTuber, you know, I think he took a shot. He said he must can't read, because if he could, he would have seen that it says fast server. So why wouldn't you click on that one? You know, it's just appalled me or something like that. He was saying, he was going at me. And so all the videos that were coming out, people was clicking on fast servers. Some of them was clicking on the regular links, and it was playing right away. And I'm like, this dude is talking about me. He'd like, see, that's why you should come over to people who know. He is taking a hell of a shot. All right. So I actually left something on his page. I left it on under his video. I say, damn, you really coming after me or something like that, right? And you know, he was like, make a long story short, he's like, oh man, I didn't know you would follow me, this and that. I can't remember exactly what the words were, but I'm like, dude, you ain't got to bash me to uplift yourself. Just do your video, you know. And that's what it was. But he didn't know that I was subscribed to him. And so when I'm going over there to give him some view time, I'm actually watching a person bash me. Because it was like I dropped the video and he went and did the video. So of course he come to my video to get the information. But then, you know, he like, oh shoot, Dale, but let me show you it the right way. And and that's when he actually, you know, he apologized though. He apologized. And I that's why I called him. I was like, man, damn, you got to bash me. But we was cool after that, because now he knew, like, you know, and I educated him. Like, you don't have to bash somebody to get your point across. Just do you. Just do you. You know, you could have said, hey man, look, let me show y'all one thing. These regular links, yeah, it might take a little lengthy time, but the ones that says fast servers, boom, they usually play within 5 to 8 seconds. That's it. Instead of saying, yeah, this YouTuber can't read or something like that. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. But he apologized. He apologized. So sometimes, man, we just got to educate each other, you know, and then go from there. That's all it is. Let's see what we got going on. Kenneth say, funny that you mentioned that, Dale. Somebody said they want that they want their lab like mine. Absolutely. I think yours is clean. Absolutely. Now, if I was to turn my camera around, y'all would be like, what the man? Y'all would be like, damn, Dale got to get this together. I got boxes on the couch. I got pop bottles and stuff on this table. I got as you see, Amazon boxes right here. You know, you see a little bit of this and that on here, you know. But also, guys, I do want to talk about I'm gonna tell you something. Somebody actually called me. They were like, hey Dale, can you do a stick for a friend? And so usually I always have like a couple sticks and a couple boxes ready, but this day I didn't have anything. I just been too busy. The guy was like, yeah, I want it. He said he wanted the IPTV too. So I was like, I'm gonna tell you something. One thing I can tell you, you can program these boxes all day, but do not activate anyone TV until you get your money or you get confirmation that y'all are about to meet up. Do not, and I mean do not. A lot of people, that's the, you know, they program these devices and they activate the TV portion, and then the person bag out. Oh, something just came up. Now you're going to lose your credits unless you get rid of it. And hopefully you can get rid of it right away. You can activate it, try to get somebody to get the device. Do not activate anyone's IPTV unless you got confirmation, unless they paid you ahead of time using PayPal or Cash App, wherever service you use to get your money, or wait for confirmation. Or you could be like me. Sometimes what I do, I give them the device and then I just give them the username and password. I'll be like, hey, I'm about to text you your username and password. That way you can put them in. I don't want you losing your money really when you're trying to resell a panel. All right. Do not lose your money when you're setting up these devices. Quite a few people have trusted others with turning them on. And guys, things do come up. Whether they got scared to buy from you, or maybe they had a family member and gave them some other source. I don't know. But don't activate anything. Don't activate no IPTV unless you get confirmation. That's rule. That should be in your book. And I tell everybody that. Do not turn nobody on unless you get your bread. Get your bread. Get your bread. Dale, can you apologize to me for giving me a box with holes in it and it was smoking, blowing out weed? Damn, I did that. I apologize. Let me apologize to Pickpocket. I'm a man. I'm a human. And I apologize for sending you that box, FedEx it overnight to you. I had about 5, zigzags of weed in them. I apologize for that. But hopefully that smoke was good for you and the boys down there. But some of y'all, hey, Pickpocket is one of our guys, brother from another mother. He be throwing shots all the time. Hey Dale, why you do this? So no, I am not. Let me clean that up right now. No, I am not shipping out boxes with any type of drugs in them. I don't want nobody sitting back saying, "Look, Dale is doing drugs." He I don't need nobody knocking at the door. But that's the humor in him. So Pickpocket, he does humor all the time. Say yes, facts, Superdell, facts. Tony say I've been through that at work. I was programming boxes and selling them. Another dude on my job was too, but he was digging mines to make himself. Yeah, absolutely, and that's what happened. It's competition. But what I learned, Tony, this is my favorite. This is what I teach everyone. Let your work speak for itself. That's the best thing you can do. Let your work speak for itself. Because I had the same incident at a barbershop where a guy who was selling this, right? He was selling these, not the 4Ks though. This is like a couple years ago, before the 4Ks even came out. And what I was doing was I was doing the boxes. So I'm outside of my area, in a couple cities over. I'm just there to let my boys get a haircut. And so the barber who had my product, he let hustlers come up in there as long as it's legit. And the guy was like, "Oh man, it's thick." Well, my barber, the kids' barbers was like, "Hey man, yours ain't better than Dale over there. His is totally different." And the guy who was selling the stick was like, "Man, mine's a killer." Richie didn't know what I had. I got everything on here. I got this application. I got Cody, this and that, and this. And I said, "You right, man. Yours kill mine." I'm like, "All right, good dude. I know about the sticks." And I'm like, "Yeah, you right, man." And the bar, he was like, "Yeah, man, I don't know, man, because Dale, his is a little bit different." "Oh man, forget his, man. I guess he come up in there and he be selling." And so when he said, "Forget it again," I say, "Look, man, get your hustle on." I'm telling him, I'm like, "Hey, Tony," I'm like, "Look, get your hustle on. Because, look, dude, this is your area. If I pull mines out, I guarantee you won't get a sale up in here." "Oh, it's whatever, big fella. It's all that. It's good. But I'm letting you know, I don't care what you pull out." So again, the barbers, all of them up in there, they start laughing because they know what I'm working with. They're like, "Oh, shoot, Dale. And I'm like, "All right, man, look, it is what it is. But look, just get your hustle on, man, because I don't want to take your clientele. Oh, you can't take nothing from me." So it was like 9 or 10 people, and people were thinking about buying this stick that was in the barbershop. What do? I say, "All right, dog." I grab the box out the car, and they up in there like, "Oh, shoot. Oh," and they I'm like, "See, I warned you. I guarantee you won't get no sale after they see this." "Oh, it's whatever. I plugged it in. Of course, my background to it. We had some of the same applications, but the background, I gave my people music apps. I gave them retro games, such as like Super Mario and, You know, they had NES on there, Super NES games on there. Uh, uh, you know, I had this is when IPTV first started get going. I gave you an option of that. He didn't have none of that. He just had Kodi and like Megabox. He had Movies HD. He had like 5 different apps. Here it is. My box is giving you over 40 applications, including Facebook, Instagram. What else was in there? I can't remember what other apps, social media apps I had up in there, but it just demolishes. And y'all know how I am with the earth, right? This is when I really started putting live wallpaper on there, and that earth was just spinning. And I connected it to the network. Oh man, let's just say, look. I had like 5 boxes in the car. 5 boxes got sold, guys. He did not sell not one device up in there. And furthermore, with people doing that, people was like, hey man, can you call your boy, man? Tell him to bring a box. Can you bring? I was up at the barbershop every day until my man just got tired. He was like, hey man, look, I got somebody, or he'll send me a text like, hey, I got somebody you want to buy a box from, man. You deal with it. Cause these cats out here, everybody wanted the box, you know, and it just demolished him. So it is what it is. I tried to be cool though. I tried to be cool. And the guy was like, oh man. So when I was outside, he was like, dang, man, where you get them boxes from? I said, man, you got to do your research, baby. You know, and you know, I just it is what it is, right? Wardell, what up though? Tim, what up though? What's good, baby? What's good? Superdell. I just left grocery store and saw the cover of Consumer Report. Cable wants you back. It's a 10 page. I don't know if I would go back. Nah, I don't know. I don't got too old to be climbing them poles. And it's cold up here too. Like right around this time of the year where it's not too hot, you know, it's good. But when it's hot, it is hot. When it's cold, it is cold. And them people don't care. They don't care. Ever since the upgrade of NVIDIA Shield, some things have changed as far as that's from Curtis FX. Write that again, Curtis. What's up, Curtis? Say AT&T is upgrading towers in my area in Alamo, Texas, and speeds and signals are getting better. That's what's up, Tim. He said, did you have to say, God damn. Ever since the NVIDIA Shield upgraded to Pi, I can't seem to load it with APKs the same. Can you do another tutorial, Superdell? Absolutely, I can. There are plenty of ways you can, on an NVIDIA Shield, you can actually load your apps, Curtis. If you got like ES File Explorer, you can actually load it from there. If you put your applications on like a flash drive like this, a USB flash drive, some people call it thumb drives. You can actually use ES File Explorer. Actually, put your applications in that way too. I know it on them Android 9.0s. Sometimes I use my Filelinked. You can use that too. Sometimes you can use these, but the NVIDIA Shield, some applications I can't seem to get to my home screen. I don't know why. You have to go over to like the all apps or show you the apps in order to open them up. So absolutely, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do an updated. I haven't did an NVIDIA Shield one in a minute. Eric said, "What's a good Kodi build for kids?" I don't know. I don't know, Eric. I've been out of the Kodi game for a minute. I've been out of it for a minute. But what I can tell you, Eric, what I would suggest that you do, if you start a Plex, you can actually start a Plex and actually start a server strictly for your kids. Actually, you can start a Plex and you can actually share within your house and put a password. Matter of fact, you can only give them an option where they can get to the kids' movies. I would say that's the best way to go. That is the best way to go. All right. That is the best way to go. Because if you start Kodi If that person take their build down, it's gone. If that developer take that add-on down, it's gone. But with Plex, what you could do, you actually, when you share it on their device, you can actually minimize it. You can set it up. Just create an email strictly for the kids in their room. And then when you go into Plex, you can actually select options to what library you want them to be able to see. And so you can create your own. You can create your own library for them. All right. You can create, like, I'm gonna show you one right now. Let me do this. Let me do this. I'm gonna show you something. Let me pull up my Plex. My brother-in-law has he has a few kids. All right. But I'm gonna show you what I did. All right. I do have a kid session. All right, that I actually, and let me share this with you right quick. This is why Plex is so amazing. All right, let me share. This is why Plex is so amazing. So you see, this is my Plex right here. These are all my categories. But what I did with my brother-in-law for the kids, I gave him this only. And so this is strictly for the kids. And so they get to go up in here. So when the kids movies come out, I let them, they can go on here and they're like, I had to get that rock movie like this one. And what else they was asking? What was the latest one that they asked about? I think Man in Black. They wanted to see the new Man in Black. They wanted that one. Moana was a big one. Moana was a real big one that they wanted. And so they got access strictly to the kid content. All right. So they don't have no content to the scary movies or the comedy or the boxing. They don't have none of these. They only have to this kid section right here. All right. That is it. And so they get quite a bit. They go up in there. But right now they're into the Men in Black International. They love Moana. They probably know every word from word. And they was into the pets. Yep, they was into the pets. So, you know, I got that on there. So that's what they watch right now. So what you do with your Plex, you just what you do with it, Eric, you control it. You give them all the tools. All right. And so you would take like a Fire Stick, right? Or you'll take an Android box. Or if your TV might allow you to get Plex, right? You take those, and then that's when you sit back, you start your Plex, you start adding your content. You go on there, create a easy, like my kids, you know, 4, 3, 2, 1 or something like that at gmail.com. And you set them up, you send an email to the email that you just set up, you accept it, you go and start the Plex, and you in your settings, it'll tell you. And I will show you my settings, but I got quite a few people emails in there. I don't want to share their emails on live TV, on YouTube, but it'll say, do you want to share all of your categories? Do you want to share all of your media library with this email? And you, of course, you want to say no, and you just pick, I only want to share this one, kids. And that's it. And hit save. And so when you go back over to your Plex, they will only see that kids section. They will not see your whole list. Only the kids section will pop up. Ken say, thanks for the compliment. You all good. You all good. You good, Ken. I see you coming along, though. You growing. I see it. Miss Sandra say, people need to lead the best group on YouTube alone, not having it. Recognize everybody enjoy the holiday. That's one of our queens right there. Miss Sandra, what's up? What is good? What is good? What's up, Leroy? Sandra say, don't come over here with that nonsense now. Shay, what's up, Shay J? Say, good morning. Well, you warned him. Hey, Tony, hit me up. Hit me up in the email. Look in the description of this video. Let me see if I got something over here. Let me see. Do I have everything? Yeah, look in the description of the video, Tony, and you can, matter of fact, I can share it right now. Send me this one right here, and I can give you some information on. It's really, it's so much competition out there now. There's really no best. I think we got better options than what we had 2.5 years ago. And a lot of them, play the same content. But just send me an email and we'll go from there, Tony. We'll go from there. I'll give you all the information. Of course, I got a great service that I provide to everyone. Also, with my service, I also share how you can be your own boss. So you can actually sell the service in your community and make that money. Make that money. I got a few people up in there that's doing their thing. I'm talking about they got to be making that money. Cause it seems like every once a week, or I need to re-up. I need to re-up. So they're doing their thing. Absolutely. I'm proud of them though. Because now they got another way. Now that they get their hustle with this, now I can provide you this too. And people love, being able to cut on their TV and spend, or save hundreds of dollars a year, hundreds, if not thousands of dollars per year, just being able to cut the cable cord. What's up, Miss B Love? That's another one of our queens. Salute. Say, can you do an update video of your karaoke video? Yeah, I ain't did that in a minute either. Yeah, and look, guys, on my Plex, that I redid this Plex, and I'm gonna redo my Plex again. But I used to have a karaoke session, and shoot, I'll go over a family member house, with a box, or if they had a box already, I just set up the Plex and we're going to the karaoke section, and we used to have so much fun. We had so much fun. Say, I tried to create my own Plex again. I downloaded 2 movies. Yes, it was easy, but I quit 2 times. But I quit. Yeah, you got to be committed to it. I think if you have real the bread, and you use a couple of the websites we go to, it should be easy. It should be easy. Also, like if you're downloading, it's always great to be plugged directly into your router. That way you get the full speed. If you're on Wi-Fi, guys, just remember your speed may not be the same and it will affect your download. But you should be good. I think if you put like 2 hours, right, every other day into your Plex, I guarantee it's going to grow. The way we do it, I give you an easy option how to do it, and it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. Actually, I'll show you what I did. Let me show y'all again. Let me show you what I did on my Plex this morning. So a lot of y'all know I'm not about to sit back and go to these links, right? I'm not about to go to these links and do all of that. I'm just not going to do it. So if I go into my power, you see I got season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now on season 6 it started, but check it out. If I scroll down, I got episode 1 in here and also episode 2. And one thing about Plex, it'll go out and get the name of this episode and this one. Whose side are you on? And episode 2 was very, very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. And forget going to them APKs and Cody looking for it, where you can go and get it yourself. That's the best thing about it, because you can go and get it yourself. And it's just so awesome, guys. It is awesome. And you just sit back. Only thing you have to do is just click on it. And the rest is history. So that's how my household, this is how we watch Power. We don't have to go and click on no links or nothing like that. And you know what? Just to get this episode, it took about 2 minutes, if that? It took like 2 minutes. It took like 2 minutes to get it, and I just dragged it and dropped it into my TV folder. And what Plex did, added it in and put it where it needed to be, and the rest is history. That's how you should be, guys, because I'm telling you, for my new people who don't know what Plex is, let me show you. Here is my library. Plex is a library. Just like you go to a library for books, you use Plex for your media. So this could be music, this could be TV shows, this could be movies, this could be pictures. And look at this. This is my media library. If I want to go and watch American Gangster, I just click on there, and one click, guys, I could just click and play. All right, it gives me a little bit of what the movie is about right here. It tells me who is in it. If I scroll down a little bit more, it tells me all the related films, and it's probably going to give me more Denzel Washington films, Russell Crowe. All of these films are what I have inside of my Plex. All right, so this is amazing, guys. And again, it's just one click play. All right, you click on it, and the rest is that's it. I got a few classic TV shows. Just this is what I really got to work on. But look at my Twilight Zone. All right, you got my Twilight. I got like 157. This is back in the day. This is the one my mom's like. She liked the Twilight Zone. She even asked, I think, a while ago. This is my comedy section. Of course, this is recommended. This is recently added right here. Or you could just click on library and you can get the full package. Remember, my brother, some of y'all heard the TV show, probably a couple live shows ago, y'all heard my brother on there actually like, listen, I was a Cody guy, but now this is just way easier because I can go into the Plex and call it the day. And he was like, oh, dude, I can watch all of this one click play. Yes. Yes. So, I mean, it's very, very easy. I got my scary movies. Plex is so nice, guys. You don't have to rely on anyone. Look, the APKs is okay, but I like to be in charge of my own. Where I know it's going to be there, it's going to work. I ain't got to worry about no links. I ain't got to worry about the application going down. So I got to go and get this right quick. Let me see if they got one up in here. See if they got a poster. All right, let me fix that poster right quick. All right, so I just fixed that poster. But as you see, I got a lot, guys. A lot. All my Friday the 13th. I even got the Ghoulies up in this joint. So I'm not saying that I got the best in the world or the best one, but I am saying for my household and my family members who I share it with, it's best for them. And if they have any recommendations, they'll be like, "Hey, Dale, can you add this?" And they go from there. So you see, Lights Out. They got similar movies right here. All them crazy movies that y'all like and I like too. All right. So you can create a playlist and everything up in here, guys, to remind yourself where you want to come back. It's just very, very nice. I got my stand up. All right. You see the library. Let's see the last few that I added. All right. So I got to go and get this Dave Chappelle. Let's see if they got one up in here. So I'm going to have to get one of these. I'll fix that later. That's the new Dave Chappelle. You see, I got my Eddie Murphy up in this joint. And for some of y'all who may not know, in comedy, let me go to comedy, and let me show you this film that was, let me go up. I'm going to go up to the B's. Let me show you. Where you at? Let me just see something right quick. Just want to see something right quick. So I got to add some more Eddie Murphy. I do got an Eddie Murphy session I got to add. But it's pretty neat, guys. This is how it is. I mean, it's nothing like having your own. Forget depending on APKs and Cody. If you put a little time in it, I'm telling you, it will work for you. It'll be the best thing you did. Unreasonable man say the game is to be sold, not told. It's all good. What up, Joe Tularius? What's up? What's up? Say, man, damn, I gotta learn this Plex things, but it looks complicated. No, Javier, I thought it was too. And that's why if you go into my my YouTube, if you go into my YouTube, you'll actually see I do got a Plex playlist. And so I can drop that too. Let me get over here. Let me go into my channel. So for anyone that want to start their Plex, and I'm quite sure I need to do an updated one, but this is the basics right here. Where's my Plex at? Oh, there you go, right there. Let me give you the link to my Plex playlist. And if you just read it, you'll be good. All right. So I got a Plex playlist, and it pretty much walk you through it, you know, how to set up your Plex, you know, how to fix it and all that. So what I would probably do, once y'all click on that link, right? If y'all look on here, here's my Plex playlist. All right. I would probably start with how to start and set up Plex. That's the one I would probably do. Or I can probably say, start your Plex today. There's nothing like your own. So either one of these, how to start Plex, Javier, if you look at that one, if you look at how to start Plex, how to start and set up Plex, watch that video, and then hit this start your Plex today. There's nothing like your own. I'm a prime and firm believer that when you start your own, guys, there is nothing like it. I'm telling you, once you start, you will come back. I guarantee you will come back within a month. Ken Mullen, who be up in here, he asked the same thing, and he went and watched these videos. He took down the notes, and from there, Ken started his Plex. And Ken Plex is very, very nice. Very nice. I'm not going to lie to you. Fernando, what up, though? What's good, baby? Hope all is well. Miss Sandra say, I know how you feel. I got to learn too. What up, though? And what's up? Where you been? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Say, how do you create those categories on the left panel of Plex? You set that up. You set that up right at the beginning. As you doing it, you set that up, Brian. So you probably want to go to this video right here. How to start and set up Plex, or start your Plex today. There's nothing like your own. I can tell you, but I've learned when you got a visual and I would say watch the video first and then come back and follow the video. That's what I would say. Watch the video first. Then when you're ready, you got your hard drive and everything, and you ready to go. That's when you'll start it. So it's like that. I'm telling you, man, this is very, very nice. All right. Let me see. Shay J says, is Plex easy to set up? Yes, Plex is very, 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 very easy. Very, very easy to set up. Yes. And like I say, if you follow any one of these videos over here, Shay J, I will start with how to start and set up Plex, or start your Plex today. Either one of them. Either one of them. And you're going to be good. Say, Dale, what's a good modem to buy? I'm ready to get Spectrum back. There's a great modem. What I have is the Aries modem, and I got the model SB 6190, if I'm not mistaken. I think I got the model SB6190. Just make sure if you, whatever you're paying for, so if you're paying for 100 megabytes per second, make sure the modem that you got goes above that download speed. Just make sure it goes above that download speed, just in case you upgrade one day. So I got the 6190 model. That one goes all the way up to 1.4 gigabytes on the download. Do you have for the blacks how to set up your router on your video? Now your router should be already set up. Ms. Sandra, your router should already be set up. Oh, you talking about the S10? That's what you're talking about. You're talking about the Nighthawk S10. I don't have a video on that one, but it'll be the same as when you watch this. All it is just a Plex server. I didn't mean to play that. All it is a Plex server over here. And what you're doing, you're basically doing the same thing. You're creating a username and a password. That's all you're creating. And one thing about ReadyShare, what I noticed about ReadyShare, it will be on your network. So your Plex will be on your network. So whenever you do something, and let me show y'all, let me put this over here. You see this right here? Here's your network. This is my router. All right, because one thing about your router, and really if you're using the Nighthawk and you have your Nighthawk, and it look, guys, let me, because I don't want to mix y'all up. Miss Sandra is actually asking the question about the Nighthawk S10. The Nighthawk S10 has a built-in Plex server. It has the same thing as your PC. It has the same thing as the NVIDIA Shield. It has a built-in Plex server built inside of it. But when you use Netgear, they got this ReadyShare. ReadyShare is just the software that's built inside of their routers that allow you to connect whatever you plug in it. So if you got a flash drive, a hard drive, external hard drive, a NAS, whatever you got to store your media, it allows it to read it over your network. So I can get on my phone right now and actually pull up ReadyShare, and I can see all of these folders. All right, all of these folders. So I don't have a video on it, but if you go on and if you go into your Nighthawk or some of y'all routers, if you go in there and you turn on your share on your network, whatever device you're using, and again, Netgear uses ReadyShare. Whoever else, let's just say Tetra routers, they might use something called Mighty Share. They might name theirs Mighty Share, but when you turn the option on, you should see Mighty Share on your network. So when you go into your network down here, you see where it says network, you should see all of this. All right. I even have my Shield on my network where I can go in and I can send applications to the Shield. So, but these are all of my folders. All right. So if I click in it, you see all of the movies that y'all seen. All of this stuff is on there. These are all movies. You see them as folders, but when I click in there, sorry about that. When I click in, they go to MP4 or the MKV right there. All right. So it's simple as that. And then I got the single files in here. So you can do folders, or you can just push the MP4 or the MKV, whatever file you have over here. I got both of them. All right. I use both ways. So that's how you can do it. Come on in. What time is it? 12:40. Phil say I got all 3 Twilight Zone series. Love them. I even got the new Twilights. I got that too. So, yep. So if you pay 100 megabytes, then you get a modem that supports 300. Spectrum has supported modems on their website. That's what's up, Sam. Appreciate you. Shay J says, so is Plex all downloaded content on a server? No, it is downloaded, but also you can rip your own too. You can rip your own. I mean, Plex, you can actually rip your own content. So if you got some type of program, say you got 100 DVDs and you want to rip them, yes, you can rip it, and it'll create that MP4 or MKV, and then yeah, you can send it over to your Plex. So some people got a bunch of rip content on their Plex. Say, how many subscribers can you have on a free account on your Plex? You can have right around 100. You can have about 100. But remember, you got to have your network has to be strong because you got to have a lot of bandwidth. If you got a lot of people on there at one time, it can affect your bandwidth. So John said, I'm having a problem with Plex on the Shield. I open it and it says it can't find a server, even though my Plex server is on. So I clear the cache, then reopen it, and then it can find a server. Yeah, and you know what? It could be something going on. I had the same experience where it couldn't find mines on the Shield. Some people are very, very successful with putting it on the Shield. Me, I had a bad experience. It kept disappearing just like yours, and I got to unplug it and plug it back in, and then finally it'll pop up. Some people, I have read plenty of forums where others was having the same issues. Why is my server continuously to disappear? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. And you had people that was, very familiar with it. They was like, yes, I had the same thing. I just bought a NAS, hooked it up, and I plugged it directly into my my modem. So some people are very successful with the Shield, have no issues. Then you got some people who does have issues. Yep. So no problem. See who else we got up in here. Eric say, thanks, Dale. I'll check out that playlist. Absolutely. Elton say, good afternoon. What's up, Elton? How you doing? What up, though? Jig. What's good, baby? Jig. John said, I had to go back and set up folders for my Plex. Right now, I have everything in one folder. Yeah, yup, John. Yup. And that's what I mentioned, too, in the videos. I show you how to set up different, folders. So what John is saying, he's gonna set up different category because right now he got one folder that's holding all his content. So what John is going to do is go back and actually reset everything, create folders like for action. He might be having drama. He might have comedy. He might, wherever he want to name it, he's going to go back and separate all of that, creates folders, and then redo it on his Plex. So that way, if he's looking at his Plex, he can find content, he can separate it. Or if he sells the Plex, if he sell, I mean, not sell, share the Plex. I'm thinking of money. If he share the Plex, he can make it easier on people. All right, not selling, but I wouldn't advise no one to sell their Plex either. I wouldn't advise it. If it get in the wrong hands, you already know. What hard drive do I need to purchase for my Plex? Classy, Christine, I would say start off with a 4 terabyte minimum. Start out, don't go and get no 1 terabyte because it's going to run out very, very fast. Get you a 4 terabyte minimum to start off. And if you have to grow, one thing about Plex, you can have, 2 hard drives plugged in, and you can actually talk to Plex and actually have it go to the other hard drive and get the content too. So start off with 4 terabytes minimum. Don't do no 2. Don't do no 2.5. Just get you a 4 terabyte and you should be good for a while. Adnan say, thanks, Superdell. I've been through some complicated time, but it's all good right now. I'm back to the family. That's what's up. I like to hear that, Adnan. I'm glad you're back, man. Glad you're back. That's what's up. The Big B 1973 said, what PC specs does your PC need for people to stream off of your Plex? It's not you don't need a big PC. You don't go out here and pay 500-600. You can actually get a little cheap one. Let me show you. All right. You can get this right here. Let me make my screen. Let me stop sharing. You can get this right here. This is a mini PC. You can catch these on Amazon for what, $170, $80, something like that. I'm quite sure you can go to anywhere and get you a little budget or a pawn shop or something. You can get you a monitor or hook these bad boys up to a TV that you got sitting somewhere. Like I got 2 TVs sitting here. I don't even use them. So you might have a TV. This can be your Plex server. I think this one got this one got 6 gigs of RAM. But if you get you a little mini PC with 4 gigs and run it, it's not the specs that you would need. It's the bandwidth. It's your internet that you need, because you can have a little cheap PC or laptop and actually make it run your server. But if you want people to, you want to share it with your family and all of that, you want to share it with your family, then that's when you need that bandwidth. So you may up it, say you're going to have 10 or 15 people on your network. All right. You can have that. But I don't expect you to have no 25 megabytes per second on the download either. That's going to kill your bandwidth, really, if everybody is on at the same time. So get you something that's going above 100, and I think you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Me and Real, at the time when I had my Plex going, I was at 100 megabytes. Me and Real had like 10 or maybe 11 devices on my Plex at the same time. Now, a couple of them, when I got to like 10, or that 9 or 10 threshold, it kind of paused, but then it caught on and it played. I had my tablets on it. I had my PC on it. I had my NVIDIA Shield on it. I had a couple Android TVs. She had a tablet on it. She had it on her PC. We just wanted to see how far we can get without it messing up. And I think when we got to like that 9, 10, instead of it starting right away, it started, it paused for like 5 seconds. And it seemed like it had to get that buffering going, and then it started right away. And it didn't hiccup none after that. At least I didn't notice it. All of mine was playing on my end, and I think all of hers started playing on her end. So of course you just need that bandwidth, and you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Sandra say, thanks, Professor Dale, for the info. Thanks, Queen Sandra. Tony say, do they all show in 1080p? Yes, if you put them in 1080p, or if your content is 1080p, yes, it will show 1080p. Remember, Plex you're building it. So if you want to put all 1080p in there, put all 1080p in there. Me, I mix it up a little bit. I got 720 and 1080p. I know 720 and 1080p will play on everything. But then if I put 4K on there, I know 4K, a lot of devices cannot play 4K because it eats up a lot of bandwidth. And that's the thing about it. You don't want to really put a bunch of, unless you got the bandwidth, then do it. I'm not going to do it because I know everybody who's watching my Plex or uses my Plex can't do it. It's going to cause them problems. So I just stick to 720 and 1080p. But if you want nothing but 1080p, yes, you can put it in there, Tony. Because remember, you're going out there, you creating the content, you getting the content, and you sending it to your Plex. And if it's 1080p, it's 1080p. So let me see. So you say, so to do Plex, what do I need to have? Laptop Nighthawk X10 and a Shield. I have a laptop Shield Nighthawk X6 already. No, you got everything, Ziggy. You got everything right there. You can connect that bad boy to your router, which is the X6S, or you can connect it to your laptop. It's up to you. You got everything right there. I would say you should have a minimum of 4 terabyte hard drive before you start. Yep, you should have a 4 terabyte at least. Or get an old PC out of your closet, install free Linux distro on it, and use it as a dedicated Plex server. You can use Linux, you can use or you can just use Windows. You can use it. You can use Mac. It'll run a Plex server. It's up to you. It's up to you. Whatever software you have, if you got an old computer that's just sitting there, it works. You can have that as your dedicated Plex server. Yes, you can. Yep. So Troop is actually they done created a DST Telegram group. It is now DFST. So join that, guys, if y'all are part of it before that other group gets shut down. What up, Real? What's good, baby? Giorgio says, sorry I missed today's show. I was busy. It's all good. It's all good. Shoot, we all busy. I just jumped on just to see what's up, talk to the people. What's up, Russell? So we got a couple more minutes, guys. Then I'm going to get up out of here. Y'all need to ask anything. Y'all know we'll be doing the power show later on. We'll get into that. If y'all a fan of power, y'all know we'll get on and talk about it. You know, we'll break it down. We will break it down. Y'all need to ask me anything before I get up out of here. Superdell, do you remember the first movie TV show you put in your Plex? No. I don't know what I put in that Plex. I don't know. But you know what? Nope. I'm gonna tell you like this. Sure enough, I put a whole bunch of them because I had a device called the WD TV Live, and this device was so amazing, guys. And mine still worked. It was a device that actually allowed. It was one of the first streaming devices that I seen that would give you like Netflix, and I don't know if Hulu was a part of it. I think you got to look at YouTube and everything, but it also allow you to get your content like movies and TV shows and plug your hard drive into it, and it would make your screen look just like Netflix. Only thing you have to do is get your video, which could be a AVI, it could be a MP4 or MKV, and then you would go out and get a picture icon, so you'll get the movie cover for that movie. And when you go on to the WD TV Live, man, when it pop up, man, it looked just like Netflix back in the day. That was the very first thing I did when I got it. Because I was like, man, I want something. I don't want to be online looking and all of that. So I actually created my bootleg Netflix. So when I did finally set up my Plex, sure, I probably had like 200-300 movies coming over at the same time. So I don't know the first one. I had a host of them because of that WD TV. She said, spend making money. Say, hey, Snowfall is better than Power, bro. I heard, and you're not the first person that said it. My wife watches Snowfall, and it's like I can't go in the room. You got to be super, super quiet. You know, try to get some quality time. Okay, just wait after the show. After the show, like, man, look, it's 10 o'clock. I ain't trying to wait till no 11 o'clock. Stuff like that. So yeah, I heard about it. Actually, I got Snowfall in my Plex. So you know I'm a big fan of it. I do have it in my Plex. Where is that? If I go to my TV shows, it's just all there you go right there. So like even if I click on it, I can go to let me just go to Snowfall right quick. And y'all see it. I got season 1, 2, 3. I got all the episodes. I got to add I think the last episode, I got to add to this. But yep, I can go to them. And this is the big one right here. It tells you got a total of 27. So you see 10 from this one, 10 from this season 2, and 7 so far. And so if I go up in here, and you see how it goes in and give you the name of the episodes. So yep, I got them. I got them, Jig. You know I got them. I got them. I just got to get time to just sit back and watch it. All right, Adnan, no problem. Hey, let me give a salute to Ziggy. Say, hey, thanks for all you bring and I teach Professor Dale. Hey, salute to you, Ziggy. Thank you for showing some love. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate all the love, man. You know, it's just all about us just coming together and having a good time and learning from each other. That's what it's all about. So I appreciate you on that one. Thank you. And CTP, thank you too for your donation earlier. Say movie Bible since it's Sunday before Dale goes left. Oh man. What up, though, NASCAR man? Good. Salute to you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. What's going on? Superdell, I still have 2 of those WD-TV Live boxes. They still work great. Yes. Mine's do too, Sam. Mine's do too. I love them things, man. They got me by a lot, man. I used to take them things out of town and everything. So yes, they do. They still work. Coming down. So we got a couple minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead, get ready, get up out of here, go out here and do something. Maybe grab me something to eat because I am tired and I am hungry. And get ready for this show tonight, long as I don't get bugged. Everybody have a great rest of the weekend and pray for those in Texas. Absolutely. That's from Russell. Yep. Pray for those in Texas. Pray for everybody, period. Everybody who's going through something. And the ones that Hurricane Dorian is on his way, landfall, supposed to land sometime tonight. Everybody. So, guys, this is it. I thank y'all for tuning in. Just had to clean up a few things, and hopefully y'all understand, what we try to present, and we just try to be on positive, and that's what it's about, right? We try to be positive and move forward and helping each other. Nothing wrong with having a little bit of fun. I hope to see you guys. If not tonight, I will see y'all on the live show tomorrow. And we'll go from there. Yep. Pray for people in Florida to be safe. Absolutely. And Ken say thank you. Compliment on the lab coming from you means a lot. That's big salute to you, Ken. Ken, we still got to meet up, man. We still got to meet up. You right up the road, man. So we got to meet up hopefully soon, man. Hopefully soon. Say thanks, everyone. Y'all have a good rest of your day. As always, special thanks to Dale. Eric, salute. And remember, if y'all need any type of information on IPTV, or you want to be your own boss, you want to actually get it, save money, you can keep it for yourself, or you can get your family members and friends and have them pay you, and you make a profit. All right, get to me. That's all you have to do is email me at superdelltv@gmail.com. Now remember, guys, Monday through Friday, I do have a full-time job. Some of y'all, Dale, I don't emailed you 3 times. Hey, I work mornings, So it'll be 3, 4, 5 o'clock before I get to you sometimes, unless it's a slow day at work where I'm on lunch or something. I can just go ahead and send you an email. Just be patient. I will get to you. Everybody know I answer my emails. All right. I do answer them. And then we'll go from there, guys. All right. So you can always send it. I will go back and watch the entire show. Love you, Dale. Stay blessed. Troop, be safe. Fernando, love you back. Everybody be safe out there. Sam say go to them Popeye chicken sandwiches, Superdell. Those are the new game changer. No, hey, they ran out everywhere. But we got a local place here that I'm gonna go on sample. That's supposed to. Hey, join the DST Facebook group because I'm gonna go over to this place and I'm gonna get these sandwiches. I heard they were better than Popeyes and Chick-fil-A locally in Detroit. I'm gonna go over there before all them church people get out because it's probably gonna be a line around the corner. And if it is, I'm gonna just have to call it quits. I ain't about to stand in no line. And it's raining here too. So and we'll go from there. James say, y'all know where the storm hitting is in Florida. I know Miami is somewhere up in there, but James, just Google it. They'll give you a map of it. You can find it right there. All right, guys. I will talk to y'all later, and we'll go from there. For everybody, I will see y'all later on the power, and we'll talk about it. Salute, guys. Y'all have a safe one. This is Superdell. I'm signing out. Peace. I'm out. Another great show. Another great